So you want to know how to apply for an apprenticeship. Electric dude here, and I've been doing this trade for about 35 years. And I went through an apprenticeship long ago, and it's a pretty simple process, and it's relatively painless, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's a good deal all around. So first thing you need to do is find your local IBEW office. Find out who takes care of your area. If you go to ibw.org, you'll be able to find it that way. They'll be able to steer you toward the apprenticeship school. And then at that point, you'll put in an application and whatever paperwork they require. And there's also a requirement of a basic algebra class. So if you haven't had that, you'll want to do that. Get that under your belt. You can take a night class or whatever you need to do. Once you do that, they'll set you up with a test, an aptitude test. After you've done that, if you do well on that, then they give you an interview with the committee. It's about 8 guys. They'll ask you questions, get to know you a little bit, so make sure you're a good match for the trade. And then after that, you'll do a weekend boot camp, they call it. It's an overview of the trade, to do some hands-on stuff. They just give you an idea of what's involved in the trade, so you don't go in blind. So then after that, you'll just wait till your name comes up on the list to go to work and start your apprenticeship. Once you get in, you're going to do about 2 weeks a year in school, about a week at a time, going full time. And then the rest of the time you're working on a job, working right alongside of a journeyman, and he's showing you the ropes, teaching you the right way to do things. And so that 5 years will be over before you know it. And at that point, you become a journeyman, and then the learning really starts, because then you're doing everything on your own. And you'll find that education and training you've had is invaluable, because there's going to be a lot of things that you've never done before, especially starting out. And with that training behind you, you'll be able to figure more things out. You'll be able to do things safer, because it is a very dangerous job. So you need to know what you're doing. So I hope that helps you. It's a pretty easy process. Like I said, it's painless. Doesn't cost you anything, except you have to buy some books each year, but that's the only cost, just like any other school that you go to. So that's pretty easy. I do need to tell you though that as an electrician, since the crash in 2008, construction in general has gotten hit really hard and never has fully recovered. So I've spent personally way more time unemployed than I'm comfortable with, and it's tough financially when you're off of work that much. So it's made me look at alternatives, because I'm just I don't like having to live that way. In years prior, when you're working a lot, it's fine, because you make good money as an electrician. So when things are bad, though, it's tough, and it's been bad for too long. So I've always felt that an online business would be perfect for me. So I've tried it several times and failed every time. Never made a dime. But I decided again, I'll try it again, and I tried it, and I actually got lucky and found something really good. So made money right off the bat, and I was shocked. And so that's what I do now. I would suggest that you look at alternatives as well before you make your decision. If you want to see what I do, go to successwithjeff.com. You can click the button or the link down below and see what it is I do, and I think you might like it. But whatever you decide to do, I hope that I've helped you out here, and whatever you do with your life, I wish you the best.